Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Houston Texans taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at this matchup here, the Texans did struggle with the Dolphins. When you think about everything that the Dolphins have been through, tough year for Tua, tough year for the rest of the team. The offense isn't really getting off the ground. They just released Odell Beckham Jr. The Texans are AFC South champions yet again. That's something to ring your hat on. But it hasn't been the same as it was last year. It's not as easy as it was last year. I think teams have caught up to where C.J. Stroud is. I think that it's been a attrition of wide receivers, attrition of playmakers on both sides of the ball for them, and they're having to struggle to find a way to win. Against this Chiefs team that's been on fire, yes, Patrick Mahomes did suffer that ankle injury, but they've been playing on fire and beating almost everybody except the Bills. So when you think about late fourth quarter comebacks, when you give Patrick Mahomes the ball, you know what time it is. When you see the offense scoring through Travis Kelce, when you see it scoring through different players, and it just doesn't have to be through the air. They're being efficient defensively. They're getting off the field when they need to, and they're playing smart football. That's what they're doing. You know, Kansas City is not letting teams beat them that shouldn't beat them. They're staying ahead of the Buffalo Bills right now, and you know the Buffalo Bills will own a tiebreaker if they stay tied with them, if they get tied with them, excuse me. So they're trying to do everything they can to win out the remainder of the season, even if it involves putting Patrick Mahomes in jeopardy a little bit. But I think that they're going to continue winning for the rest of the season. I think that the Texans overall are a talented team. This is a threat game for them because this potentially could be a team that they see in the playoffs. Anything's possible when you get to the playoffs, but you want to put out any type of confidence in this game here. No matter if you're the Texans, no matter if you're the Chiefs, you want to make sure the opposing side knows that you're going to be physical. The opposing side knows that you can do what you want to do offensively and defensively and set the tone early. And this one here, the veteran-laced team in the Chiefs, has nothing to worry about on my end because I feel like they have just a right amount of offense, just the right amount of defense to be able to stop some of the things that the Texans want to do. And I think the Texans are competitive, but until they get those missing pieces back, they won't be the same. And C.J. Stroud hasn't looked the same all season as he did last year. So I'm picking the Chiefs to win this one. I think they continue their winning ways. They've got about 2 more weeks where they have to win out so they can keep the Bills at bay. I think they're going to throw Patrick Mahomes in there and make sure he can go even though he has that high ankle sprain. So all you Chiefs fans, get in the comment section. All you Texans fans, get in there. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you in the next episode.